welcome to F1 Now. In this video we're going to be predicting the grid for the highly anticipated Spanish Grand Prix. Well, this Grand Prix is very special because it's going to be one filled with new upgrades being brought by almost all the grid, if not all of them. Circuit de Catalunya is going to have a lot of upgrades being brought because it serves as the perfect benchmark or test to see if cars like the new W14 will work in the rest of the tracks to come. Now, the beauty of this track is that it has a little bit of everything you need, from long straight, fast corners, medium corners, on camber and off camber. So with that, the teams can really push the cars and parts brought in to find the optimum windows of performance. With that being said, what we will be seeing primarily in the first two practice sessions is teams either testing new components or fine-tuning the baseline setup of cars further in order to better develop the cars moving forward to gain more lap time throughout the year. This grid prediction might be a tricky one because pretty much everyone is bringing upgrades to Spain, and it might change the order of the pack in terms of performance, but really no one is going to be dethroning the Red Bull anytime soon. So the first two positions on the grid will be occupied by Red Bull, with Verstappen on pole. Next up is a wild prediction, which means Mercedes will be the one next after Red Bull, placing higher than Aston Martin this time. Now, Aston Martin will be mixing things up with Ferrari, who I also hear will be having new side pods in Spain. After Ferrari is going to be a toss-up of Alpines and McLarens battling for best positions. While I feel Alpine have made a major step forward in recent races, I also think McLaren has been making significant inroads that should have them further up the grid than they were at the start of the season. Next up is going to be AlphaTauri, who also will be bringing new upgrades, and it must be said they seem to be moving up the grid with everything starting to improve within the team. Following will be Alfa Romeo. Although they seem to be lacking in race pace like Ferrari at times, they are really good at one-lap performance during quali. I mean, both Bottas and Zhou are very effective in quali with that car. After Alfa Romeo will be Williams. Now, again, there is a high possibility Williams will place higher because they might be able to gain lap time lost on the long straights. And last but not least will be Haas. This team seems to be taking a similar approach as last year, whereby they bring in upgrades only in key races such as Spain and Silverstone, and not just doing the regular small gains here and there throughout the year. So that is our grid predictions for this upcoming Spanish Grand Prix. Very much interested in seeing how it turns out with all the new upgrades coming. And with that, thank you for watching this video, and bye for now.